Hey guys, I want you guys to know that I do in fact hate Annabelle from Barbie. There will be spoilers in this video if you guys haven't watched any of Grace's videos. Now, you guys are probably wondering why I hate Annabelle. Well, for one, she's a spoiled brat. For two, she could be sexist because she sometimes hates men. And for three, she always had to frame her sister Isabel all the damn time. Like, bro, what the fuck is wrong with this girl? And yes, let me tell you again, there will be spoilers if you guys haven't seen any of these videos. So, in this video, the bad role model, this one is about this young little girl named Rosie, who is like some type of good role model. So, Barbie decided to invite Robin and Rosie to the house for Isabel to play with. But to be honest, Isabel has to go shopping with Skipper, so she decided to let Annabelle to play with her. And dear Lord, help me. Sorry guys, I had to pause this. Anyways. So, can you guys see that? Yes, this explains why I do hate Annabelle, because she's like sexist and stuff. Even though I'm not sure she's supposed to be sexist, because I do not know anything about her. All I know is that she always framed her sister Isabel and stuff like this. In this part, Annabelle, however, doesn't like broccoli, and so as her sister, but Isabel is okay with broccoli even though she dislikes broccoli, but Annabelle has to be a spoiled brat and always pretends to eat broccoli and stuff. And always had to force Isabel to pretend to eat broccoli. And to be honest, in this part, Annabelle and Rosie draws on wall, and they frame Tommy about this. Well, yes, it's true that he draw on wall in the last video, where the last video, when this was before uploaded, is about spiders. Literally, Annabelle decided to frame Tommy of this. And yes, there's like plenty of other episodes and videos of her being like this one right here, Annabelle Gets Revenge. Now, this one is kinda uncomfortable to watch because Annabelle and Isabel were going on some type of playground thingy, wherever they are supposed to be going, and literally, Annabelle accidentally sprays, or mostly she sprays on Ken, and on purpose, because she doesn't look like she sprayed on him on accident, because she looks like she did that on purpose. This episode made me so uncomfortable because why would a little girl that is so innocent to do that stuff? Like, for real. Sorry, I just had to pause the recording because of those freaking ads. But yeah, like, for real, why would a little kid that is so innocent to do that kind of stuff? This is basically a torture. And basically, after Ken got blind, they were both Annabelle and Isabel were not allowed to go. Well, to be honest, Isabel was okay with it because she really does care about where they were going. But Annabelle, on the other hand, she's a spoiled little brat that doesn't like to do things, because when they are not allowed to go, or things they are supposed to be going that are canceled, she throws a bit of the tantrum or gets revenge on stuff. This part, Annabelle decided to use Taffy's food as ice cream for a goddamn reason, and my lord, this is just so torture. And this part in this episode, Annabelle decided to acts like that Ken is in the right side of the pool, and watch this. What happens to Ken? You see that? This is just torture. Like, I don't know why Annabelle has to do this kind of stuff in almost all of Grace's videos, because I don't know what is going on with Annabelle doing this kind of stuff. Well, Isabel is okay. She doesn't do anything wrong. She always had to be sometimes argue with Annabelle, and Annabelle always had to be a spoiled brat to Isabel. And yes, she forces Ken to wear one of Barbie's dress for a dumb reason. Until the next episode, I'm not sure there's any more that Annabelle was being a spoiled brat. But I did find a few videos of her being a evil little girl. I'm not sure there's any more of her being. Oh yeah, this one. Yes, this one was honestly okay, but for Annabelle, she's also a spoiled brat for Christmas. Sorry, I just had to pause the recording again because of those freaking ads. Now, this one is about Annabelle and Isabel arguing over the Christmas stage or whatever, because this one is basically a Christmas video, and both Annabelle and Isabel were kind of spoiled brats, but Annabelle is more a spoiled brat than Isabel because Isabel has nothing to do with anything rather than always arguing with Annabelle and stuff. Yeah, because Isabel is more like a good angel, but Annabelle is more like a bad devil. Literally, and sometimes Annabelle is always nosy all the time. Even though I'm not sure her that Isabel is noisy because they're both twins, but still, that doesn't really mean that twins can do the exact same thing because they have their own lives. No offense to anybody who are twins, but still. And also, she called her sister a copycat for a stupid reason. Like, bro, Annabelle is just way, way too underrated or mostly overrated because she's one of